guys, the Champions League is back. Can Liverpool come back from this difficult loss they lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League quarter-final? Both of us are Liverpool fans. Both of us see Liverpool come back from a lot of game that Liverpool, a lot of people don't believe that Liverpool can come back. Liverpool come back again, FC Barcelona 2018. Liverpool come back against Borussia Dortmund in the Europa League. Liverpool come back in Istanbul 2005. This Real Madrid team, they are doing fantastic, sitting top of La Liga, but they defeat FC Barcelona by 2-1 yesterday. So, Real Madrid confidence is very high. I have a special guest on the channel, Des TV. How are you doing today? Welcome, my brother.
Cheers, brother. Thank you, Ryan. I'm all good. I hope you're keeping well, you and the family. All good on my end of things, of course. So, I'm looking forward to doing this preview. There's a big week ahead in the Champions League. Big games Tuesday and Wednesday night. And after Wednesday night, we will know who will be the last 4 teams left in Europe. Could be a couple of surprises as well. I hope from our end, obviously, because I think everyone favours Madrid now to go through against Liverpool. But hopefully, we can overturn it. And as you said, as well as you do, Ryan, I certainly back Liverpool to turn this around, to come out in the second leg fighting and get something. I hope, but I'd be happy if they conduct and express themselves in a fighting manner, you know.
Definitely. And the first leg, guys, if you haven't known the result, Liverpool lost to Real Madrid by 3-1. At Real Madrid, Liverpool have an away goal. They can take something a little bit positive from that. Porto lost to Chelsea by 2-0. Chelsea, 2 away goal. They're going to play at Stamford Bridge. A lot of Chelsea fans say they will be in the Champions League semi-final, but this is football. Anything can happen. But we will give you guys our prediction. Now, both teams meet in the Champions League final last year, where Bayern Munich defeat Paris Saint-Germain by 1-0. Now, this season in the Champions League quarter-final, Bayern Munich lost to Paris Saint-Germain by 3-2. Paris Saint-Germain, they're looking excellent this season. They look unstoppable. They defeat FC Barcelona to knock them out of the Champions League round of 16. Pochettino, he wants to win this Champions League with this Paris Saint-Germain team, but it's going to be difficult. Can Manchester City make it to the Champions League semi-final under Pep Guardiola? They defeat Borussia Dortmund by 2-1 at the Etihad. Dortmund can take a lot of positive thing from that because they score an away goal, but it's going to be a cracker the second leg. And I want you guys to give me your prediction down in the comment section, and make sure you guys smash the like button, like the video. Let's jump in our prediction. The first match we're going to talk about is Porto versus Chelsea. What do you think this game going to pan out?
I think there's a lot of pressure raised on Chelsea, Ryan, because they've went to Porto 1-2-0. They've got 2 away goals, haven't conceded one, so they can draw or lose this game and still go through. I would, looking at it, I think this game will be, I'm going to go for a draw, but Chelsea to go through. I'm going to go for 1-1 in this game. I think Porto, they've done really well to knock Juventus out of last 16, surprisingly. I thought they would have done better against Chelsea result-wise, and they were beaten 2-0, which was very bad, and then they have to go away from home for the second leg. So I think this game I'm going to go for 1-1, but Chelsea to go to the semi-finals. I think Chelsea have done enough work now and have enough experience in Tuchel there than the players they have to see this one out.
Definitely. Porto will definitely make it difficult for this Chelsea team, but I am going to back Chelsea. They're going to play at Stamford Bridge. I think Chelsea going to defeat this Porto team by 2-1, and Chelsea going through to the Champions League semi-final. Who will it be? Real Madrid or Liverpool? They will know on Wednesday who they're going to face in the Champions League semi-final. Let's move on to the next game. Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund, as I said, in the intro. They have a away goal. They can take a lot of positive. Alan scoring goal for fun. I know
Mm.
that man haven't been great, especially at home this season in the Bundesliga. But this Manchester City run away with the Premier League. They lost the Leeds United by 2 goals to 1. They need to they need to make it to the Champions League semi-final. Too many difficulty for Manchester City get knocked out of a lot of teams where they shouldn't get knocked out of the competition. But they have a great chance to do so to go through. So what's your prediction for this one?
This will be a tough game, Ryan. This is not going to be easy. Dortmund were probably unlucky to have only been beaten 2-1. I think that goal where Bellingham came in, he should have scored. It didn't happen for them, but I would fancy in this second leg, I'm going to go for Man City. I think it'll be a draw. I think they'll go to Dortmund. Dortmund will be tough. Dortmund only need to win 1-0, but I'm going to go for a draw, and I'm going to go for Man City to get to the fourth semi-final, although they've never gotten there. It's going to be, I think this will be a harder game than people expect, but Man City are in relatively good form. I know they lost against Leeds yesterday, but they'll look to respond now and go to Dortmund. I know that they don't need to go there and win, so I fancy a draw in this game and Man City to get to the semis. I think overall Man City are better than Dortmund, but there is something special about this Dortmund team.
Definitely, and I think Manchester City they has been in the Champions League semi-final under I think it was I remember that coach that take Monaco I don't remember, but I think they play the Champions League semi-final. But this is a chance for
Yeah.
City to make it to the second semi-final, and I think they're going to defeat this Borussia Dortmund team by 3 goals to 2. I'm expecting a lot of goal to score in this fixture because two teams score a lot of goal. So let us move on to the next game, guys. Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich. This is going to be a cracker game. What are your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, Bayern were a better team, I think, in the first leg, but they were beaten. Bayern Munich now play them. They go to PSG and play them in Paris, so it's going to be a tough game. I don't know. There's something special about PSG. The last couple of years, we know how good they've been, how experienced they are, but they haven't won the Champions League, and that's going to be a big blow to them. Having never gone that distance for all the millions and money that's being spent at the club and change of manager. I think I would normally say Bayern, but I think after them going there and winning 3-2, getting the 3 away goals, I fancy this game for. It could be a draw. I'm gonna go for a draw. That's 3 draws I've went for. A draw for PSG to go through. I think they will do this one right.
Yeah, I think PSG score 3 goals away from home. It's going to be really, really difficult for this Bayern Munich team to stop them. And we know Bayern Munich have some very good players. You cannot write them off. Leroy Sané. They have players who can hurt this Paris Saint-Germain team. And remember, Paris Saint-Germain, they has dashed it away before against FC Barcelona where they was leading by 4 goals to 0 and they lost at the Camp Nou. But this is a different Paris Saint-Germain team. They have a lot of more experience and they learn from their past mistake. And I think they're going to too good for this Bayern Munich team. And I'm going with a 2-2 draw. And Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain go through. Last game, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. The Kings have come back. What are your thoughts?
It's going to be a tough one, Ryan, because Madrid are not the Madrid side that won in 2018. They're not the Madrid side that we normally think of when you think of the great Galacticos and stuff, but they're a very, very experienced team. And a lot of these players, and I think even Zidane, wasn't it? They've won 4 European Cups in his time being there as manager. So they're serial winners. They really are, and they're ruthless, and they know how to not play to the occasion, but to play the game, which I think Liverpool played the occasion. So I'm going to go. You would say Real Madrid. I think a lot of people back Real Madrid because Anfield, no fans, no Anfield factor. They don't have the 12th man. But for me, this Liverpool team have something special when it comes to Europe. They've something special when it comes to Anfield under Jurgen Klopp. We've already played 3 European Cup finals, 2 which were the Champions League, 1 the Europa League final. For us to come back in the way that we did after losing to Madrid the season after, and the comeback against Barcelona, that was greatest ever comeback in European football, greatest ever comeback in Liverpool's history, and then to go on and beat Spurs in the final. I just think there's something special, and I just think yesterday's game, although the performance wasn't great, but it showed something different. They had a different way of winning. They went in 1-0 down at half time yesterday, and were very unlucky to be getting beaten. There was no look in the game from we seen the shambolic consensus decision from Bayern. So Liverpool yesterday could have easily dropped points or could have even lost. For them to come back and show that fighting spirit, that mentality, gives me some hope and optimism, and it gives Liverpool some momentum going into this big game. Because of what I've witnessed as a Liverpool fan over the years in Europe, because of what I've witnessed as a Liverpool fan by Jurgen Klopp, even though this season it's not as good as previous seasons, and even our character hasn't been as strong without the fans, I'm going to back us to win, and I'm going to go for Liverpool to win 2-0. And this Real Madrid team can be got at. They've no Varane, they've no Ramos. I know as good as they were in the first leg, but we made them look a lot better. So we need the players to come out, express themselves, show authority, have better game management, and just try and win every first ball. And if Liverpool get an early goal, even score before half time, it's game on, Ryan. So I'm going to go for Liverpool 2-0, and I think every Liverpool fan should feel positive and optimistic that we can beat Real Madrid. And if we don't, we don't. I don't think there's nothing for us to lose in this game, because a lot of people will say it's over. So what have we got to lose? Let's come out. It's half time, have a right good go, and hopefully pray to God that we get the job done, and it'll be one of our greatest European comebacks, and we'll be one of the favourites then to win the Champions League. We will be, no doubt about it. What do you think, Ryan?
Well, previously under Jurgen Klopp, he has done fantastic in the Champions League, especially when they play the second leg at Anfield. Yes, we know we lost to Atletico Madrid. Yes, but player make a lot of stupid mistake like Adrian really cost us the team. But Liverpool were playing Atletico Madrid and we play excellent in that second leg. We play a poor game in Atletico. So this time around against this Real Madrid team, it's going to be difficult. They are top of La Liga. They are playing fantastic. Karim Benzema scoring. Karim Benzema scoring a lot of goals. He's scoring goal for fun. And I just think Liverpool at home, I think they're going to rise to the occasion. I just hope we don't concede a goal at Anfield. But it's going to be tough. And Real Madrid, they will have chance. But Liverpool, main priority, whenever we get our chance, we create chance, we have to stick it in the back of the net. That's the most important thing. Stick it in the back of the net.
Yeah, we need to take our chances, and we need a bit of luck on the night, and we need to make our luck count. But as you said, Ryan, I think we'll get chances. We just need to be clinical. If you're looking at us this season, you'd say we won't be clinical, we won't get goals. But I don't know, I just have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that we can turn this around. We can get a big result, and we can all just kind of sit back and say, yeah, this is a special Liverpool team, and it's a Liverpool team that a lot of people again have wrote off, and they've come back and got the job done. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah. And I'm going with a Liverpool 3-0. Confident. Chen, he's going to have a fantastic game.
Yeah.
You know, Salah, rise to the occasion. Diego, Jota, the shutter from Jamaica. He need to rise. He need to put in one. Sadio Mane. This is going to be Sadio Mane. Best game of his Liverpool career. He will rise to the occasion. He rise against Real Madrid in the Champions League final a couple years ago. We still need this revenge against this Real Madrid team. We need this revenge to get it bouncing. It's just unfortunate fans not going to be at Anfield. But I know the player them going to imagine the fans are there to take them through this difficult game against this Real Madrid team. And I'm going with the 3-1 victory for Liverpool. No, 3-0 victory for Liverpool. You know?
Confident, so you're confident.
Yeah. That goal against Aston Villa, that going to give the team a lot of confidence, believe and stuff, you know, to go into this Real Madrid
that's what
team.
We need. We need belief, and as I said, we do need a bit of luck as well on the night. We're going to play a very experienced. We've made the impossible look possible before. We'll need it again. As a Liverpool fan, I think if we don't believe, how do we expect the players to believe? So we need to believe, because the players will miss out massively not having the fans Wednesday night. But let's hope they can they can get behind each other and do it without the fans. It'd be a huge win Wednesday night if we can somehow pull it off.
Definitely. And viewers, make sure you guys go and check out Dev channel. Tell the people where they can find it on Twitter, Instagram, and tell them about the YouTube channel.
Yeah, Instagram, Darren Whelan, Twitter, Instagram, and I just have a new YouTube channel that was set up last week. It's called Das TV. Remember to like and subscribe. I have a couple of videos up already, but there will be more content, longer videos in the near future. So make sure you go over and like and subscribe, and as well to LFC Domination, to Ryan's channel, who are doing some great stuff. A lot of watch-alongs, great content. Just keep it going.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Make sure you give us your predictions. Smash the like button, share the video, follow the journey with Ryan LFC. We really appreciate you guys' support. You guys' support has been amazing. And on the road, come on, Liverpool. Let's get this. Let's defeat this Real Madrid team. Come on,
Yes.
Liverpool. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.